Gemini, welcome to your The New reading. So we're going to start this. This is basically talking about new things that are coming into your life based on the different categories of the minor arcana suits, like the Ace of Cups. Like, what is it that's heart-based that's coming into your life? The Ace of Wands, what is it that's, passion and drive, ambition, based that's coming in? Could be new or renewal too, by the way. Ace of Swords, what new communications or epiphanies are you having? And Ace of Pentacles, real life stuff, 3D, house, home, stuff that you can really like hold on to. What is going on? So, let's see what's happening here. All right, show me the Geminis watching this video, please. Show me the Geminis watching this video. Show me the Geminis watching this video, please. For Ace of Cups. Show me the Ace of Cups for the Geminis watching this video. Show me the Ace of Cups for the Geminis watching this video. Okay. That was quick. Woo! We got Hierophant. 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. What else? 10 of Wands and Empress. Okay, so with what this is saying to me, because it's in regards to your cups, right? What's in your heart? What is it that's straining you? What's, giving you problems, that kind of thing. Because if you have strain, you're more likely to do something new, right? So right here we've got no strain when it comes to like your 10 of Pentacles, your foundation, your commitment to your foundation, your commitment to your work, to your life, to building your abundance around you, right? What you're telling me here is you have no concerns about that. What you do have concerns about is just getting somebody to come with you and enjoy it with you. You want somebody to come with you and enjoy it with you. So you're telling me about that concern. Where's the new here? Show me. 2 of Wands. King of Wands. One more. 2 of Cups. What you're telling me is that you're actively looking now. So you must have spent some time not looking for, let's say a partner to join you, right? Because like the Empress here, Empress is somebody who's very important to you, somebody who's like your lifelong partner, This is the divine feminine. And so I'm not saying this is twin flame kind of thing. That's not what I'm saying. But this is somebody who's very important with you. You've had troubles getting somebody to come along with you in this journey of your heart, right? And so what's happening is that now what's happening is you've got the ambition, which is interesting because we're not even there yet. Knight of Wands, not Knight of Wands, excuse me, King of Wands. King of Wands with the 2 of Wands. I mean, you're just like, okay, so where are they? It's kind of one of those things, 2 of Cups. That's what you're really looking for right here. So 2 of Cups, you're like, I'm ready now. You may not have felt ready before, but now you're ready and you are ready to move forward. And it's the energy that you have towards this is pretty good, actually. There's no real markers of, I'm going to say insecurity here that I can see. I am pretty sure that there are some, just because we all have them, right? But it's not something that you're that concerned about right at this point. Good. I'm curious how that's going to work out. So Gemini, what I want to remind you here is that, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, check your other placements that you have. And then, if you want a personal reading, check the description box on how to get one of those. What I also want to say here, and this is where I was going, is that I am going to be doing an extended on this. I'm going to investigate how this is going to work out, what the best tips are, advice from Spirit to find this person that you're looking for. That way then you can take a look into that. Show me the Ace of Wands, please, for Gemini. We've got the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the World. So, Ace of Wands talks about, passions and drive and forward movement and what are you inspired to do, that kind of thing. It's a lot of fire. And what's interesting is that you're giving me backstory. So before you had specifically, you had been dreaming a lot, doing a lot of stuff up in here, right? You're a Gemini, shocking. So you've been doing a lot of dreaming about stuff like that, as far as like your heart-based dreaming. Well, now you're actively blocking the dreaming portion of that. You're just like, get it out of my head. I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm actually going to stop being a homebody. This Queen of Pentacles can be a homebody. And we've got the World, ending the cycle of being a homebody. It's almost like I don't know if I don't know if you're actually a homebody, but that's how it's coming across here. Homebody, and it's like, I'm not going to sit around and just wait for it to drop on my lap anymore. It can't drop on your lap if you're not out doing stuff, But I mean, like, you got to go out and do the things that you love to do, which is what sounds like you're going to do. Go out and do the things you love to do, and then maybe you'll find somebody out there, Show me more. Here we got Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, okay. Gotcha. This is good. You're very aware of like your own like inner bullshit. You're aware of your own crap. You're aware of what you're capable of doing and what you're incapable of doing. So the thing is that when I see this Nine of Cups coming out with this Seven of Swords right here, what I'm seeing is somebody who's going to fake it till they make it. That's basically what this is. You're like, I'm going to fake that I'm happy. And eventually, it kind of will be. I am not saying that you're a miserable person. You're not. You're a happy person. But there's like a certain level of discontent that you have. And you're like, you know what? If I just get out there and do this stuff, I'm going to stop with the discontent. That's kind of how this is coming across. And then also you are with the Moon and the Five of Swords. You are putting deep down. You're putting it away. Your self-sabotage. You're going to stop doing that. That little voice that's inside your head, you're going to be like, psh, I'm not talking to you. Kind of one of those things. You're not going to tolerate its bullshit anymore. I like this. This is good because you're just like, this is my plan. I am going to go out there and I'm going to have fun. I'm going to enjoy myself. Eventually my emotions will sort themselves out. And I'm going to stop listening to that stupid little voice in my head that says I can't do it. Good. Good. I like that. That's a solid plan. It's a solid plan. I love this. Show me the Ace of Swords for Gemini, please. For the Gemini watching this. Show me the Ace of Swords for the Gemini watching this. All right. Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords is communication, epiphanies, knowledge, truth, that kind of stuff. Get the Page of Pentacles, okay. Death. Yeah, it's like you had a realization, and remember all this stuff tends to tie in with each other, okay. So it's like you've had a realization here. You've had a realization that you haven't been putting very much effort into getting that cup, right? Getting that partnership. You haven't done much about it. Very little. Pages are very little effort being made, okay? Very little effort being made. And there was a lot of overthinking about it and kind of just all over in your head, with the Eight of Swords. You're stopping that. Death. You are stopping that behavior. You're like, okay, We're not doing that anymore. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords, please. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Justice. And I'm specifically noting that she's blinded. Seven of Cups. More blindness. Okay, what else? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. We've got Judgment. Eight of Cups. So... it's like somebody's telling me, I'm going in blind here. Going in blind. You're going to do, and what you're doing is you're going in blind, and you are learning to trust the divine. You're like, you know what, I'm going to go out and I'm going to enjoy myself. And you know what, if nothing happens, then nothing happens. I'm going to trust that nothing's supposed to happen. But you are acknowledging a little bit, I'm going to say, it's a tiny little bit of fear in regards to trusting that. Because you're just like, what if I never get anything? Kind of one of those things. This stuff doesn't indicate that anything's coming down the pipe yet. But of course, like I said, I'm going to investigate that in the extended. But this does talk, I mean, this Eight of Cups, you can even see in the image, she's walking through the dark and turning away from the cups, right? Turning away from the old cups that have never been filled and trusting in the divine judgment. So it's very much a, all right, universe, let's do this. You know, kind of one of those things. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing, but fuck it. Good. I like that. That's good. Show me the Ace of Pentacles here. What's going on with the Ace of Pentacles? I think that your Pentacles are doing fine. Because that's been your big focus. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. For Gemini. Slowly but surely. Queen of Pentacles. Very comfortable at home. That is your safe space. That is your safe space. You have, it's settled. And it's comfortable, like I mentioned. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Very happy with your pentacle. You're very happy with your work situation, even if your work is a little bit of upheaval regarding your work. There is a feeling about that. I think your home is fine. You're pretty happy with that, but it's like I feel like, let's see it. Let's see it. Before I say it, let's see it. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay, good. So, there is something about your work life, where there is some strain, in regards to the work. Otherwise, you're relatively happy with, it's like you're happy with how that strain occurred. Like if that strain hadn't have occurred, changes wouldn't have been made. Kind of one of those things. And so, because we have the Knight of Wands with the Six of Wands. It's like, yeah, go in and make those changes, and we won here. I'm winning here. And as weird as this sounds, I don't know, this is maybe very specific, but it's kind of sounding like somebody may have gotten laid off or something. Because this talks about communication and defeat. So, but it's, the way that it's going is you're actually very happy that that happened. And you're like, yes, I'm finally free. It's kind of, that's the energy that's coming through here, is that, yes, I'm finally free. I want to look into that more too in the extended. I'm curious where you're going, because this doesn't talk about specifically where you're going. It just talks about your situation being okay. So I think you're kind of in a pause mode at this moment. Because this is supposed to be about new, right? You know, aces and stuff like that. But it's not showing new yet. But you are actually remarkably, I almost say competent. Confident is the word I was looking for. You're remarkably competent too, I'm sure. But you're remarkably confident that you're going to get something better. That's kind of where this is. So I'm curious where that's going and how that's going to turn out. So I'll take a look at that in the extended here, Gemini. If you want to take a look at that as well as the, cups stuff, take a look in the description box to get the extended link. And otherwise, that's what I got for you today, Gemini. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I will see you next time.